This video presentation is about the book, An Organic Whole of All and Everything. The central idea of this book is the science and art of spiritual evolution based on the synthesis of the fourth way, Hindu-Sufi spirituality and modern sciences into an organic whole of the spiritual and material aspects of both man and the universe, and the entire structure of this organic whole is also presented in simple diagrams. Further, it formulates a step-by-step roadmap and an overall yardstick for understanding, verifying and applying esoteric knowledge in one's own evolution. This book also presents the work material on its so far least explored dimension, that is, 1. The intrinsic nature of inner three forces, 2. Practical meaning of a particular force occupying a particular place in the triad, and 3. Manifestation of the 6 triads in human activities, and their connection with body types and enneagram. Personal work. This section of the book gives an overall idea of the broad landscape of the work on oneself, study of man-machine, beginning of work on oneself, basic essentials of the work, study of the inner divisions of man, and development of steward, in a way, a kind of user manual of the man-machine. Further, it discusses in detail consciousness, self-remembering and various practical methods of approaching consciousness, that is, the first conscious shock. It also discusses conscience, distinguishing real and unnecessary suffering, sacrificing unnecessary suffering and transforming real suffering, that is, the second conscious shock. Universal laws and cosmology. This section of the book deals with the fundamental eternal universal laws governing man and the universe, the ray of creation and 5 ever-existing eternal entities. It deals with cosmology, unfolding a model of the universe from the combined viewpoint of ancient knowledge and findings of modern science, and also the place of a human being in the entire scheme of the universe. It also deals with body types, center of gravity and health prakriti along with interconnections among the human psyche, astrology and Ayurveda. Various syntheses. This section of the book deals with a higher method of learning and synthesizes the law of 3 of the fourth way with the Hindu idea of triguna, and how to practically work on inner 3 forces, and also looks at the 3 forces from the point of view of modern science. Further, it also synthesizes the fourth way on Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga, and looks at Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga from the fourth way point of view, and resultantly unfolds a more comprehensive and clear picture of the work. Human being and karma. This section of the book discusses the human organism as a chemical factory producing and using various grades of energies, qualities of various impressions, matter entering through 5 senses, and their effect on human organism, and also about what various types of hydrogen exactly mean in connection with the human organism. Further, it discusses the science of karma, karma vikarma akarma, karma yoga, and the relation among karma, destiny and spiritual evolution. It also deals with attracting the better aspects of one's luck. Deeper and sustained work. This section of the book discusses certain esoteric ideas concerning the work on a deeper level, like awakening, dying and rebirth, various laws governing human actions and their consequences, and the synthesis of the Hindu idea of Brahmi state with the Sufi idea of fana. It also studies the 6 processes, Shat chakras, and its connection with body types, Kunda buffer and the enneagram in detail. As within so without. This section of the book discusses the manifestation of energies of various grades in the human organism and its practical implications, and also about the artificial intelligence. It discusses correspondence between material and spiritual phenomena, the ancient knowledge vis-à-vis modern science, and the interconnectedness of various sciences in the organic whole. Moreover, it also gives a guideline test for assessing one's spiritual quotient. Thank you. This book is available on Amazon.